Welcome back to American Latino TV. I'm Valerie Ortiz. Up next, we sit down with someone who transitioned from a journeyman pro boxer to the most notable trainer in the sport. He is Robert Garcia, and he is the man behind a stable of current and former champions, from Brandon Rios and Nonito Donaire to Marcos Maidana and Robert's own brother, Mikey Gracia. But it's not just his insight and expertise in the sweet science, rather his dedication to the fight game and his genuine love for his fighters that has made Robert the go-to cornerman in the sport of boxing.
American Latino Athletes, presented by McDonald's.
Robert Garcia is at the pinnacle of boxing as the trainer and mentor to what is regarded one of the best stable of pro fighters in the sport. And how he got there was no easy task.
Well, you know, we first started in Colonia, and that's where I grew up fighting and training with nothing but neighborhood kids. So I always thought that was my gym forever.
When I first came to Colonia in 2004, and we became great friends and everything, man. His family's like my family.
When I first started off with my brother, my nephews, Stevie Luevano, Brandon Rios, so we had a good team, and big enough for us to continue training there. But little by little, my work started showing throughout the world, and it came to the point where I didn't have the room, the space to continue training all of my fighters there. I made the move, you know, I decided to go on my own. I opened up my own gym. Everybody, all the kids in Oxnard that are boxing, they come to my gym. They get the attention here, plus they get to train around or see guys like Donaire, like Rios, like Mikey, Maidana, all those big names that I work with.
I get to see all these pros come in from different places, like Marcos Maidana, Brandon. I spar with these guys all the time. You know, it's a good experience for me, help me out in what I'm gonna become.
But those power shots, the body shots, the hooks are raining in, and Jerry Cantu.
Rob, you know, like you say, he plays around more, jokes around, like more energy and all that. I enjoy being around them and spending time with everybody. It's just really, really cool to be around that kind of atmosphere. It makes it fun to be in the gym and you're having fun, but you still get the work done. My father, he's been in the boxing business for, you know, over 20 years now. My brother, he had his professional career consisting of over 35 professional fights, world title in his belt. They've always been a big influence, and once I started, they both told me, if you're gonna start boxing, you better pay attention to what we have to say.
He's in the gym every day, and even though he might not be part of the training camps, because he can't hold the mitts anymore, because he's already tired, but he knows so much boxing. He's in the gym, still being part of it, so I think if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now.
Mikey came up, you know, his dad and his brother was very strict on him. They always had the right ways. Me, I grew up a little bit different.
You know, with Brandon Rios, he's like the fighter that became my brother. Very few in the boxing world thought he would ever be where he's at right now. I work with 10, 12 professional fighters that are all big names, that are all fighting on Showtime or HBO or pay-per-view. My name is out there every day. It's not just when I was fighting, or not just with one fighter. It's with 10 or 12 fighters that are fighting pretty much every weekend of the year.